Hi, good morning, MD. This is Dylan Spooner from Alderman's Toyota in Rutland, where your satisfaction is our top priority. In front of us, we have the 2024 Toyota Grand Highlander Limited model, all-wheel drive. To jump right into this is a new vehicle for this year, and we're very excited to have this vehicle. It's been very popular, and I want to just go ahead and start talking about it. This is the limited model, and it's finished off in ruby flare pearl. Has a nice appearance on an overcast day, but it's certainly more of a metallic color and really jumps out at you when the sun comes out. To talk about a little bit up front, when I notice these big aggressive looking headlights, this is a nice white aggressive LED bar that goes across, and there are LED low beams and high beams, as well as you get LED fog lights. When you look at the front bumper, you're going to notice this chrome surround that kind of matches really nicely with this glossy black mesh grille. And then you're also going to notice the standard safety sense, which is here's the sensor up there. An additional sensor up there for pre-collision system, radar cruise control, and then a few other things that we'll get into. Wrapping right around, you're going to notice this nice large 20-inch wheel. And it's equipped with a Yokohama all-season tire. And I also really like this nice black accenting around the wheel well, which really helps make for a nice design and makes these tires pop out a little bit more. And also you'll be able to see some of the shape on the side body right here. You see it indents in. There's plenty of nice accents on this vehicle. And then right up here, you'll see that they're LED turns. They are automatically folding mirrors, but they do the full breakaway. And then you're also going to notice the sensor under here because it has the whole panoramic view monitor. It has smart keys on all four doors. If you open up the back, you'll see it opens up really nicely. It's easy to get into the vehicle. And a couple different materials used for the limited model. And then you're going to see right up here, you get your sunshades. And then this is the bench seat configuration. If we hop right in the back seat, you get a really nice view of the cluster for the driver. Leather-wrapped heated steering wheel. This is a 12.3-inch display with JBL audio. And finally, they have wireless Apple CarPlay or Android Auto. And then you also see from the back seat, they did a really nice job about maximizing the volume in this vehicle. They did a really good job about sculpting the back of these seats. So there's plenty of leg room. And then in the back, you'll see that there's heated seats. And then also, obviously, they can control their own climate. A power supply in the back. And then, if we look up, it has the full panoramic sunroof right here, which just lets a lot of light in the car. Get out. You'll notice that this is a slightly tinted glass. Really nice to get the prevent UV rays from coming into the car. It also adds a little bit of style to the car. A couple more materials used, especially for the front. You'll see this nice material up here, memory seating. Here's for the automatic folding mirrors. And let's just jump right in. To start this vehicle, you put your foot on the brake, you push the button right there, and then you're going to notice the startup animation. And the startup animation over the screen. That'll turn everything down. Here's the climate control. You have your heated and ventilated seats. It's technically triple climate because you can control the rear, but for those who are old enough, they can have their own control in the back for the second row. There's the front and rear defrost, de-icing function. And then over here, you're also going to notice there's the heated steering wheel button. If you press the panoramic view monitor, it'll give you a quick bird's eye view 360 scan. Or if you're in motion, you'll be able to see this panoramic view monitor with trajectory path. So you'll see if I turn the wheel, it'll give you a trajectory. Especially what I like on the left, it gives you the trajectory of the front of the car as well, which just makes for to drive this larger vehicle a lot easier. And then down here, eco or sport mode. You also get mud, sand, and rock and dirt mode, or you can just put it back in normal. The snow mode, downhill assist control. And you're also going to notice there's plenty of charging here. USB-C wireless charger, and here you get another adapter, and then there's some more USB-Cs in the back. Then you'll be able to see that this is in setup mode right now, but just to get it right out of it, that 12.3-inch screen is very nice for visibility, and for those who have the smartphones, it makes the album art come over very nicely. We'll shut the car off. And let's see the sharp angle of this vehicle. Has a really nice view from the back. On the top, you're going to notice those silver rails. If you wanted the opportunity for Toyota OEM racks, so there's going to be plenty of aftermarket racks. The tail end of this vehicle, up top, you'll see this aggressive roof spoiler on the top, and I like that they use a couple different materials, and also see the gloss finish and then kind of a matte finish for the back. You'll see this kind of smoked LED tail light, so that'll light up when you hit the brakes. And the taillights are also slightly smoked. There's kind of a black accent, and they wrap around really nicely from the side onto the tailgate. If you open this up, this is where the Grand Highlander really shines. This is that extra 6 inches, the 6 inches of extension for the third row, which really makes for a nice passenger vehicle. It's a 60-40 split. You grab one of these, then you can place the headrest up, and then even push it back a few more inches, and you'll be able to see there's plenty of room versus the regular Highlander for everyday third row usage, but still having the ability of a full trunk. And then, just so you can see what it looks down, fold it down. And then those fold down completely flat, which just really maximizes your cargo volume. And then a nice rear diffuser back there. It is a foot activated gate, but in this case, you can either lock it, shut it to lock it. But in this case, we're just gonna shut it. And it is memory, so you can make it go up to a certain level if you're interested in doing so. And then just another sharp angle of the vehicle. The mechanical performance of this vehicle, it's equipped with a 2.4 turbocharged engine that puts out 265 horsepower and 310 foot-pounds of torque. It's Toyota's greatest Highlander made. And again, MD, I wanted to thank you for your inquiry. If you'd like to learn more about it, you can contact me directly, or you'll also be able to click the link in the YouTube description. Thank you very much, MD.